I want you, the viewer, to come along on this paranormal project. The topic of the paranormal has always intrigued me for many years, and through countless hours of research has revealed a darker side to the New Jersey we all think we know. I have assembled a team to shed some light on these cases you will see featured on the New Jersey Paranormal Project. In recent years, technology has invaded the suburbs. With most homes on your block probably having a doorbell camera, more things are being caught that in the past would have never been seen. On today's show, we meet with a family in northern New Jersey. They just purchased their first home a few months ago. In the past few months, the activity has picked up in the home and has caused the wife and young child to feel uneasy and sense a presence. They caught the following footage on their Ring camera. Emerson is a borough in Bergen County, New Jersey. A suburb of the New York metropolitan area, Emerson is the most southern town in the area of the county referred to as the Pascack Valley. Nearby, Soldier Hill Road in Emerson was a station for Washington's troops back in the Revolution. It is believed Soldier Hill Road was built on many dead soldiers' graves. If you pass the main Jewish cemetery across from Soldier Hill Road at night, a strange mist sometimes engulfs your car out of nowhere. Now, this information was gathered from ghostofamerica.com. I feel that it's very important to know the local legends in an area when you go in to investigate. Today we're joined with Kim and Kyle from Ghost History Medium, so let's see what we found.
I can set this up right next to you if you like.
Okay. Well, focus. I just started getting a little bit of left temple tingles. Not pain necessarily, but like tingles. And I'm getting that it's a weird. I'm getting that it's a man, but then it's like, no, it's a woman. I don't know what that means. I don't know if, I'm getting that it's a man. I'm getting it's a man. He's older, he's recent. I don't think he's associated with this. I don't think this individual in here is one of the soldiers. I'm getting a tweed vest. He's like in his, my arm just started freaking out. So tweed vest, like 3 buttons, 1, 2, 3 buttons with a tweed vest. I'm gonna say, it might even be like 1940s or 50s. And this gentleman was 1940s or 1950s. And this gentleman is a little bit rounder. Why are you here? It's just saying, why are you here?
Yeah, I mean, you could totally see how eerie that would be.
Right? I agree. I think that,
And you could see, like, the usage of down here, you could really see that they're probably not really hanging out down here as much as they probably do up on the other floors.
got 0.5, 0.3. Still at 0.3.
0.5 is nothing, and there's something's down. Yeah, there's electric everywhere.
yeah.
There's a
Well, wouldn't it be all the
Here we go. Let's move up the stairs. EMF readings all over this house were off the wall. Nearby, across the street, there was a cell phone tower that we believe might have been causing this high EMF reading in the area. We walked out on the street after we were inside the home, and the EMF on the street was lighting the devices up. 20s, 30s, bouncing all over the place. So we believe the front and right side of the house was highly affected by the EMF. This could also be causing a lot of these issues with the paranormal. We believe that they could be using the electromagnetic field that's being emitted by the tower and using it almost as an amplifier, and why these orbs are being caught on their ring camera right outside their house, having such a high EMF in the area, could definitely be the culprit. As we investigated, Kim and Kyle picked up readings along the entire front of the house, but along with that and the environmental, we also picked up on spirit. So definitely tune into the Ghost History Medium site, her YouTube. There's going to be a much more in-depth investigation video that you'll see on this home in Emerson. It was a great investigation. Our K2 meters and our EMF detectors definitely got to work out, and it was great to actually see the meters work and how we eliminated the environmental from the spirit.
Can you turn it to red?
Anything uses this.
I'm going to turn on the ghost box. Anything's here, you could use this and talk to us. What the frick? Did you see that light up? If anybody's here, you could use this and talk to us just by lighting it up. It just flashed to yellow. Have anything to say?
Have anything to say? Have anything to say?
I gave the baby the EMF meter just to kind of keep her quiet. And as she was holding the EMF meter, all of a sudden it started to light up. It would light up light green, dark green, go into yellow. It would be scattered all over the place with the pings that were coming out of it. So I wanted to test the EMF meter out with other people. So her sister came over and held it. It did not light up. It would just stay the solid green color when you turned it on. But again, when the baby would hold it, it would light up. Her mother tried holding it. It did not light up for her. But as the baby held the EMF meter, it just kept pinging and giving us various readings.
Oh my goodness gracious. It was lit for a long time.
Yeah.
The dog started.
Do you like the animals?
Okay.
So just being up here, my chest started racing. Racing, pounding.
Almost for a second, I'm gonna get a light.
Oh yeah.
One of the bedrooms that is bazonkers. And a lot of what
Bazonkers.
a lot of what you may be feeling physically
Is
is
from
definitely be from that. 100% be from that.
The investigation was a real success, where we combined the environmental and the paranormal. This house has a little bit of both. Kim and Kyle are currently editing the complete investigation, which you have to check out on the Ghost History Medium site. That'll be up shortly. And the New Jersey Paranormal Project. We loved this opportunity to come out and help the homeowners and try to understand a little bit about what was going on in their home. Ghosts are people, or part of people anyway, and thus governed by emotional stimuli. They do not perform like trained circus animals just to please a group of skeptics or sensation seekers. Then, too, one should remember that an apparition is really a reenactment of an earlier emotional experience, and rather a personal matter. A sympathetic visitor would encourage it. A hostile onlooker inhibit it. Hans Holzer, Ghost Hunter.